Well, hello again. I'm Brian Wayne, the usual host of the Cheers to Comics podcast. This week I'm not doing a new comic book day show-off video. I'm doing an unboxing. I've never done one of these before, so it should be interesting. Scout Comics does mystery box, and I'm a huge Scout Comics fan. And this will be my third box now, first time I'm opening it for the likes of all you to see. Let's see what's in this month. Honestly, I don't remember. They give you a list. They don't. It's not really much of a surprise. There may be some surprises in here, but for the most part, it's they let you know. But I try to keep it all a secret from myself when I can. Sometimes I can't help myself. So. Firstly, I gotta say their boxes that they send them in are badass. I never worry about my books arriving damaged on account of how they send them. So, yeah, got that going for them, that's for sure. Scout knows how to take care of their folks. And as you can see here, the little protective packaging that it comes in. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Bubble wrapped and all. Alright. Let's see what we have. 10 books? It's usually 10 to 12 books, I believe. I don't know. Alright, right off the bat, I'm having trouble with tape, but not their fault, right? I really hate tape. Okay, try again. Here we go. First book. Alright. Well, you fucker with the goddamn tape. Vlad Dracul. Number 3. I believe this just to be an A cover, but you know what? It's a... The price value automatically is on point with this box. This is a $7 book. I think I pay... Is it like $31, $33, something like that. Not a lot for this monthly subscription box. So with there being 10 to 12 books, first book being a $7 book, you do the math, right? You do the math. Alright, more. We've got Grit number 3. This is a variant. I don't know what kind of variant this is. Is it a web store exclusive? I would imagine that's usually how it works. It's a friggin' beautiful variant, though. Grit's a popular series, hard book to get. I think the issue 1's in the, I don't know, 3rd print now, something like that. So when a book is this popular, it's nice to have these subscription boxes for reasons like this. 2 books in, already pumped. North Bend, number 5. This is a book I've received in all 3, obviously not the same issue, but this title has been in all of my subscription boxes now, and I would imagine that, the Scout's really trying to push this series. I'm not reading it, but I do have the means to do so on account of me being a Scout fan and jumping on number 1 and 2, and then having 3, 4, and 5 subscribe to me automatically. That's badass. Got a number 1, Concrete Jungle. Now, Scout number 1s, I'd hold on to them, guys. Scout just signed the exclusivity production deal. They will be making Scout movies and TV and all that stuff based off Scout books. Let's see how many times I can say Scout in the same podcast. No, this one's not a podcast. Same video. Yeah, I'll be hanging on to this one. I'm going to check it out, too. I'm going to give it a little read. An ash can, badass. Oh, man. An ash can for Red Shift. I don't know what this is, but ash cans, once again, it falls in that same line of future collectability. That's for sure. Another number 1. From the world of Stabbity Bunny, we have Shadowplay, number 1. Right on. I don't read anything Stabbity Bunny, so this one's probably going to be lost all up in me, but like I said, you really can't go wrong with number ones right now. You can't be too careful. And as I open up my second bubble wrapping, what is that? So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books in the first envelope. Alright, fucking tape. More going damn tape. It's alright. It's alright. Another ash can. Now this one. This one I'm pumped on. Marcus Nasso. He's the guy that did Voracious. He has been on the podcast. Dude's a beast. I love his imagination. I love his enthusiasm with his storytelling, and I could see a lot coming from this book. I do. And an ash can nonetheless. I'm telling you guys, right there, probably, if I wanted to take it to the secondary market, I could probably get $15 to $20 for that right then and there. So the value is always here in these boxes. We got a number one again. This is a one-shot. Zinnober. I don't know where it's good, but there you go. It's got a dragon. Right? Come on. If the cover art is any indication of what the interiors are going to look like, you know what? Let's just fucking find out. I'm curious myself, huh? No, it is no indication of what the interiors look like. It's a very different art style, but still very, very appeasing. And there's no lack of dragons. So, there you go. Good stuff. And I will say all of these books have arrived in 9.8 worthy condition so far. They're not giving me damaged books. Even the ash cans. Ash cans are really hard to preserve the integrity of. And obviously you never grade a book through a bag, but first impressions are mighty fine. Okay, another super hot book. Atlantis Wasn't Built for Taurus. Issue 1's gone into multiple printings now, and here is issue 2. So it's nice knowing that I don't have to fight people to get this book. Why don't I just order it on the pull list if I'm worried about it? Well, the thing is that when it comes to Scout books, for some reason, I don't get them on time. Just from I don't know if it's my particular LCS or what it is, and I don't think it's any fault of Scouts whatsoever. I don't know. I have a hard time landing my Scout book, so I'm so glad that Scout allows us to order directly from them, and they don't gouge us on prices. And if there's ever a place to make sure that they have the backstock, it's the distributor themselves, the publisher, the people producing it. I'm pumped, man. Atlantis Wasn't Built for Taurus. That's making my life easy. What is this? Welcome to Paradise. Alright, another number one. Once again, I don't know what the hell this is. What's the cover art's interesting. What is going on in Paradise? We'll find out. I'll check that out. Probably review it for the podcast. Yasmin, number 3. Series that, once again, I'm not really on, but Yasmin has been 1, 2, and 3 have been in all 3 of my subscription boxes so far. So, eventually I would get around to it, I would imagine. A little bit of blood on this cover. Ew. And the last book. Alright, this is an older title. And I know that they said there was going to be one surprise variant in here, but shit. Crucified. Crucified is a series that I did jump on, and I don't have this cover, so friggin' A. Is this just a web store exclusive? I don't know what kind of variant this would be, but I don't have it. Collect the series, and there we go. So, what do we have here in this box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books. 2 of which are ash cans for series that I would imagine are going to blow the hell up. Overall impression, out of the 3 boxes I got, This is probably one of the weaker ones, but the bar is so high that I can't judge that. I mean, we got a $7 book right off the bat. Uh, a variant, I would imagine a web store exclusive variant. The Between those two books alone, I probably am close to making my money back on this box if I wanted to flip them. Random number 5, no biggie. But at the same time, hey, it saves me a headache searching for a book that I may or may, I don't know. It doesn't hurt to have it in my collection. Not mad at it. Concrete Jungle being a new number 1, and the Scout Publishing deal going to working on movies and stuff. So there's a lot of potential there. Just based off the cover, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of well, I don't know. Is those spaceships? Never mind. Those are spaceships in the background. It looks like it's pretty down to earth, but nope, those are spaceships flying around. Maybe it will take a budget, is what I'm trying to say. An ash can with red shift. Gotta love space, right? Stabbity Bunny. People like Stabbity Bunny. Shadow Play. Sounds fun. I dig that song a lot. Marcus Naso is my dude. This right here, honestly, I knew this was the one book for sure that was going to be in the box, and there it is. There it is. They delivered, man. They don't lie to us, Scout. A number 1 with a dragon. A number 2 of a super hot series. Another number 1. A number 3 of a series that's ongoing, and a surprise mystery variant of an older series, not too old. I mean, it came out earlier this year, but earlier this year. So there you go. That's my Scout mystery box. And I'm not unsubscribing. That's all there is to it. Scoutcomics.com is where you get it. This is not a paid advertisement. These are my real opinions. Just saying. I will be talking about these on the podcast. The Cheers to Comics podcast can be found anywhere you listen to a podcast. Subscribe to it, and you'll be hearing me talk about these books, as well as the people that make these books. Like the Marcus Nasos and the Charlie Stickneys and other badass Scout creators. God, I can go on and on. I'm not going to get on a roll here. So there you have it. I hope this is the first of many more Scout unboxings to come. As always, I urge you all to stay safe out there, read responsibly. Cheers, fuckers.